My name is Mikki Wilson. I'm from Lynn, Massachusetts. I love history and all things old, meaning wood, fabrics, and just the feeling when you come on the property, you're by the ocean. It's like you step into the story almost. What draws me to the Gables actually is how much I don't know about the Gables. There was so much to learn about the history, but as I got to know the people on property and the tour guides and different people involved with the organization, I just realized there's so many different stories and so much relevance that the Gables still has on just the community today, and not just here in Salem, but even worldwide. And I really give back and am so invested in learning more about the Gables, is that I think in a time where we see buildings and our landscape being erased and new things being put up, it's important that we have national historic landmarks to remind us those parallels in history. You know, it's called history for a reason. There's a story in it, so we have to remember those old stories and learn from the past so that we can continue to evolve our future. The House of Seven Gables is so important. It gets introduced to a lot of us locally in the classroom through the story, The House of Seven Gables. I was actually familiar with Nathaniel Hawthorne through A Scarlet Letter. When you come here for a field trip, or if you happen to come through a tour, you start to remember those pieces that you learned early on. So it's kind of funny. I love it because the story keeps continuing to build. And when I became involved with the Gables, I learned even more important pieces past the staircase, the ESL programming, the Caribbean connections, the tent talks in the summer, just how immersed in community the Gables was. And just like a good book, you have to continue to read the chapters all the way through the end. Between the programming, the settlement programming, the field trips, all the enrichment programming, that it parallels some of the societal norms that Caroline Emerton experienced. This place is just culturally relevant to so many people, especially people immersing into a new community. So, you know, I invest because I'm all about community and community service. I know those are important values that are aligned with the Gables.